still happening.
You shouldn't use that shit. It's bad for your armpits.
What are you, a hippie?
You're just trying to stink?
What are you?
That shit made. I used antiperspirant once and it made my armpits bleed. Swear to God. I'm like
That's the softest thing I've ever heard.
To it. I had like it looked like someone took like a knife to my armpits. I had like scars going down my armpits.
That's just what happens the first couple of times. You gotta just
Fight through it.
I'm all set.
It's like not liking beer, you know. You just gotta fuck.
Why wouldn't you just use regular deodorant?
Because I'm not trying to sweat.
Doesn't work.
Antiperspirant.
It's because you barely move. Real man.
I'm out chopping wood, dude. I'm like fucking Abe Lincoln. We good to go? Saz, keep it kicked back this episode, dude. I think that's a vibe for you.
I'm not gonna do that.
Can't even reach the mic.
Just shout. Just project.
Colum, how does it feel knowing that you have a better studio than Barstool Sports?
I do have better tables than this shit.
The table's, it's not even wood.
The table's embarrassing.
It's definitely not, you could probably peel it apart like paper mache. Like there's definitely just several layers pressed together.
Well, listen, if Barstool, the betting app ever gets passed in New York, you better demand a new table.
Yeah, right, dude. We're never getting a new table. I want to see if I can peel this apart.
I used to use that. You get free bet. They let you bet for free? No? They don't give you nothing?
Maybe like from time to time, something very, like a very small little bonus to bet with.
Probably like the
scumbags.
I mean, like, don't like they have big, like they get reimbursed, right?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They gotta.
He's like under contract. He's not allowed to tell
It's a tax expense. It's like it's a
There's
commercial.
no
It's not
way.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way he's betting that real money.
What? They're fucking scumbags. Or no, they're great guys. They're responsible, good guys, is what I mean to say.
They're addicts.
Yeah.
It's totally reckless gambling, dude.
I have to toe the line. I want to like impress on you how real it is, while also expressing how responsible these motherfuckers are.
And how much you can win.
Yeah.
And there's just stains all over my pants.
Dude, and your shirt. You've been coming wantonly.
So fucking disgusting.
I thought you were going to retain your cum, bro. What happened?
It's not cum, it's pizza. I got really drunk on Friday night and I ate a bunch of pizza.
And just left a bunch in your pants?
I was just standing outside the pizza place going back in for more.
What happened to Fitness S?
Oh, no, that's
I was with you on Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where'd you go to Joe's? Place on the corner?
No,
Talking to the mic.
My apartment.
Talking to the mic.
Are we on?
Oh, are we recording?
Yeah.
How long have we been recording for?
I don't think we have.
4 minutes.
Oh, you got that pizza bit? Great.
Yeah, that was killer.
Good. I got pizza stains.
That murdered.
You got to start hard.
That shit is fire.
All right.
Oh, no.
Are we in? Am I in the shot?
Yes.
Oh, we're just doing the wide lens. Okay. All right. Should we kick it off like usual?
Are you an idiot?
Well, I didn't know we were recording. It kind of threw me off.
He said like 4 minutes ago that we're recording.
I didn't hear him, clearly.
Well, just don't leave in that bit about him
Fucking
and that drunk girl.
Beep it all out.
Right? Just
Word of advice. Worth saying, yeah.
Word of advice.
It was too much. It was funny, but it was gross.
I would have done the same thing, but just, in this day and age, that's wrong.
Just wear gloves or whatever.
Oh,
But go ahead,
everything
Jess.
is assault these days.
All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad podcast. I don't know when this is coming out, so I won't say the date.
Just say the date.
Thursday. It's coming out on Thursday?
This Thursday?
So it's Monday. You'll see this on Thursday. We are joined today by comedian Colum Tyrrell.
What's
Is
up?
yeah, that's right.
What?
I said the name
No,
right?
you said it wrong, but I don't. It's fine.
You say it.
Tyrrell. Colum Tyrrell.
Colum Tyrrell.
Like squirrel almost. Tyrrell.
Oh.
Nice.
I didn't.
That's
I didn't.
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that at all.
That's fine.
Everyone's always said it wrong.
Not everyone.
I've never heard anyone say Tyrrell before.
I hate having the conversation of fixing it though.
Well, you've never. I don't think I've ever heard you fix it.
I just don't. Just take it to the face, dude.
It is an asshole thing to be like, my name's like not Ferroni, it's Ferrone. Like it's
Yeah.
just like, all right, who gives a fuck? It's not like they're memorizing it or fucking.
Your name's Ferroni?
No, it's not Ferroni. But if I go to a ticket counter and they're like, Mr. Ferroni, I'm not going to be like, it's actually Ferrone.
I've never heard anyone say Ferroni.
All right, well, you haven't been to a lot of ticket counters with me, brother. You got to start coming to the ticket counters.
All right.
Dude, but I've been a fan of yours from afar. I'm excited
really?
that you're in here.
Oh, good. Wow.
Yeah, I think that I didn't even realize you'd ever came into Barstool before.
Yeah, I came in to do KFC.
Really?
Did you ever end up doing Friday Night Pints?
I never saw the Answer the Internet. What happened with that?
Nobody saw it. It was too hot. It was too hot. But yeah, I did that Answer the Internet thing, which, by the way, no one watches anymore, right? The glory days are over.
Well, they watch like...
it used to be good, and now it's just retarded. Are you allowed to say that here?
Of course.
Yeah, they say Isabella Danger, right? Is that her name?
Yeah.
The adult
porn lady.
actress.
The porn lady.
The porn lady.
Porn person.
They watch hers. Hers gets like 10 million views.
Pretty much anything these...
Which I don't know why you would want to see a Bella...
These whores.
I don't know why you would want to see a Bella Danger like answer weird questions.
Why would you rather be a dog with no legs or a turtle with no tongue? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can just watch her fuck instead.
Well, you got to have some downtime.
I guess.
People fall in love with porn stars, I think. Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. You'd think more of them would get murdered with the amount that weirdos fall in love with them. You'd think that they'd hunt them down and fucking kill them.
They probably have like security with them a lot.
Or they're like such badass bitches they kill back.
Yeah, it's true.
I think the type of person wants to kill a porn star is like not physically
capable of that.
Yeah, they don't have the drive.
Who was the porn star that like fucked a fan? Was that Riley Reid?
I don't know, brother. Are any of those real?
Or was it Mia, or what is her name?
And dude, who was the one that fucked her stepbrother? Which one was that, dude? Because I saw that.
Yeah, I saw one where there was someone's mother was trapped in the dryer.
That is a subcategory, just dryer fucking.
Yeah.
Mia Khalifa fucked a fan, and it's like real. You should watch it.
I saw it because he can't get hard.
That's
what I want to see a guy not get hard. Yeah, that's the only way I know it's real.
Yeah, that's like what happened.
That's how I get hard.
It's super uncomfortable.
What's that, small cock?
I know, he was a virgin. That's what it was. He never had sex before. So she fucked a virgin fan.
That's so fire. That's such love.
I know. And she probably made like $400 off of it.
That guy's probably like a victim today, though. He probably like complains about it, probably like writes into like the Daily Mail.
Dude, why would you ever let that get out? Like that was like when she was like the most famous porn star in the world.
Why would you let what get out?
He was like, yeah, let's put this out. I'm cool with that. This video of me not getting hard, losing my virginity to a porn star.
They definitely paid him.
No, it's just
that was gave him like $20.
That was cool to this guy.
No,
that's cool to him and all.
Do you think he's alive, or do you think he killed himself?
I think he's a stud right now. I think he's like the coolest kid in the forums.
That's possible.
The forums,
he's just on Reddit every day at AMAs. No one's asking him anything, but every day he just posts an AMA.
Yeah, he's a forum dude. You ever get on any forums? You ever smash the forums, especially outside of Reddit, like actual forums?
No, I used to do a lot of nerdy shit on Reddit, like craft beer stuff, and I'd just be like, check out my haul, because I drove out of town to pick up some fucking like rare sours or whatever. That was like, so my Reddit. If you find my Reddit, it's like just full of like me making a cocktail and like, yo, check out this cocktail I just made.
And when people upvote the fuck out of it, they love it.
Yeah. You were like a hero,
one, brother.
You were like the guy on the craft beer.
Oh, Reddit. I wish I was just an open micer, dude.
The dudes who love craft beer are fucking insane about it. They'll ship like crates of it to other people. Have friends that are in the craft beer game and be swapping this shit.
I've done swaps and stuff like that. You're dropping fucking $25 on a bottle of something that doesn't even taste that great.
Yeah. When I was in like high school, this dude, like my friend's boss, he worked at like a sporting good place. My friend's boss made craft beers.
Oh.
And he printed out labels on printer paper and just like taped them, and they were like pictures of his kids, and he gave them to us, and we were like underage, so we couldn't like buy beer. So we were just like slugging these random beers that would just have like a picture of his like naked child in a bath.
Naked child?
Oh, they were like children.
But still, that's even weirder to put on a beer bottle.
And we were just like slugging them.
Even regular children pictures is kind of a little bit grooming you into being a pedophile at a young age, but putting naked children on there?
They were babies.
I think that's extremely weird.
Well, I think it was supposed to be like a family gift.
Yeah, there's a thin. What's the difference between like child porn and art? Like, what's the? I guess it's how you.
I don't know if I would qualify. I don't know if I would classify this as art. But
then what else was it?
Just a picture.
Just a weird fucking.
I mean, okay, I used the wrong word. They weren't naked. They were in a tub. They were in a tub.
But dude, people used to paint like on the roof of a fucking Sistine Chapel a naked ass baby.
They've always been fucking hot.
Well, naked.
Just the wrinkles, the creases of a little baby. You know what I mean?
Naked babies isn't that weird.
Yeah.
It's like the Nirvana album, except that gets a lot of backlash. I think that kid is like suing Nirvana.
He's been
trying to for a while.
Yeah, they squashed it though.
They did?
Well, he said he was manipulated or something.
It's like, dude,
he's a baby.
But he also posted a photo of him naked as like an adult, as like a
like he redid it.
Yeah, and then he sold that or something, and then like a year later he was like, no, fuck that. Actually, I'm suing.
Because he probably found out how much money he could get from the fucking recreation.
But let's be honest. So if you're a pedo, right, and this is back before the internet, and you just like walking through whatever Tower Records or whatever, and then you see you're just like, what the fuck? Yeah. You walk how many? Like that's why that album sold so well. Nirvana's terrible, but
with the pedo market in the fucking record stores, they were looking for something like that.
Yeah.
They couldn't just. There was no internet. Was it 94 or whatever? It was just like the dawn of the internet. That's probably what made the internet happen. Like people needed to get their hands on this Nirvana shit. They're like, we need to swap child porn.
There was probably someone who invented the internet strictly for child porn.
Yeah,
someone was involved saying, no, this is for the government, and it was definitely in the back of the head. We all know this is for child porn.
Yeah, the government who needed child porn. It's like, we need a safe place for us to trade child porn. Like we need a fucking dark web for us. It was Al Gore, wasn't it, that invented the internet? Somebody from the government, dude, working with the Clintons under the Epsteins, dude.
Absolutely.
They're connecting dots.
I would go as far as to say majority of major companies, all their products came from the ideas of this will help us touch kids. Tesla.
I mean, you're probably right, which is crazy.
Driverless cars, have your hands free.
Anything hands free calling, hands free fucking anything.
Yeah, Amazon, Jeff Bezos just delivering child porn.
Just like, hey Siri, you know
one click child porn. Yeah,
everything's hands free. People you can get touchy real fast. It is. They said that all technological advancements are for porn, but they leave out the child porn part of it. That's really what it all comes down to.
It's a bad look.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, why are you always talking about child porn, dude?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's your bread and butter.
I saw him do a half an hour, and it was just strictly child porn.
It was all child porn.
Yeah,
we needed you
PowerPoint.
We need someone to unlock our ability to talk about child porn. We don't talk about it enough, and it's about fucking time.
I'm the only one who has the balls.
The fucking balls. These pussies won't talk about child porn, dude. I think it's time for your bagel unboxing.
Oh yeah,
we got a little bagel from the kitchen.
Oh no, is that one of the sandwiches?
Yeah, that's a breakfast sandwich.
I don't like your pessimistic attitude.
About it.
All right, it's a sausage, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, well, now unwrap the back because that's where the goods are at.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What is it? Batteries?
You got to see the back of the sandwich. Just those sopping wet eggs.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Good fold to the eggs. What's your thoughts on a breakfast sandwich? Are you a breakfast sandwich guy?
Yeah. I need ketchup, but whatever. Let me take a bite.
Yeah, get that.
One bite.
Yeah.
You want to meet Dave?
March into his office and be like, why is my answer to the internet not on the fucking internet? People don't know if I'd rather be a turtle without a tongue. What was your answer to that? You might as well get it off your chest now. What was a turtle without a tongue or a rabbit with no feet or something like that?
I said, would you rather be a dog with no legs or a turtle with no tongue?
Yeah, the dog with no legs. You gotta be turtle no tongue.
Turtle no tongue, yeah.
Because they can fucking
100%
chomp down, you know what I mean?
He has that straw, just snort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like that sandwich?
It's all right.
It's pretty bad, right?
It's good because it's free.
Yeah. That's the only reason that it's good. You can really only get you can really only eat the first, like the middle of it. You got to get a couple bites out of the middle and then you toss them.
Tastes like something from an airport.
Yeah. I don't know where they get those. We have them every single Monday and everyone hates them.
Yeah, but they were all gone today. This was like the one, it was like a lone survivor. There was only one left.
Oh, really? They were all gone?
Yeah, it's because the folks are in town.
Oh, yeah. They're like, damn, dude, I didn't know they get free fucking sandwiches here.
I got to start coming to HQ more often. We've never seen any of these people. We don't even know any of our coworkers. They're just random people. Yeah. Are you usually a breakfast? Are you a breakfast guy? Or are you usually you like to put something in your body in the morning?
What a dick.
What are you flirting with me? Yeah, I like
because I got some fucking piping hot sausage, brother. if you like that, some pork sausage, bro.
Yeah, I like to eat breakfast. Yeah,
Nice.
Fuck yeah, that's so sick.
The hard hitting questions.
That's so good, dude. This is gonna be a great episode.
Interview of the year.
Ask him about lunch. Yeah, what do you think about lunch? You eat lunch?
I'm a lunch guy. Brunch on weekends. Yeah, I'll do some brunch.
No way, bro.
That's awesome.
Nuts.
So, what have you been up to, Colum?
Comedy.
Tell us about yourself. For those who don't know.
How do you write your material?
Let's talk about Gametime, okay? Gametime is the new ticketing app that makes it easier than ever to score last-minute deals on tickets to sports, concerts, and shows, and they guarantee the lowest price. I want to go see the Mets play at some point this summer, the Yankees, the Red Sox. Hell, I might even go see the Celtics in the playoffs, okay? And I'm going to do that by downloading the Gametime app, going to the account tab to create a login, redeeming the code BOYDAD for $20 off my first purchase. Terms apply. Go ahead, download the Gametime app. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
Yeah.
Wait, where were?
So you tell the viewers about yourself.
I'm a comedian. I'm Irish.
Yeah, you're Irish.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
You're
up,
an immigrant.
I'm an immigrant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I had an awkward ass encounter this past weekend. I was sitting at a bar and a couple with an accent came up to me and the bartender leaned over and she was like, "What part of Ireland are you from?" And they were like, "We're from Scotland," which has got to be the biggest slap in the face.
No, that's not as bad.
No.
What's the worst?
English.
Oh, yeah.
Because English suck.
You're British, aren't you? Or like,
You also
are you
don't
from
sound
London?
British at all.
Yeah, but people just don't know. They just hear.
They just hear an accent.
People
and
think
they
I'm
assume.
Australian all the time.
I could see Australian, but British.
You know what I get? I get Russians see me and they stop me and because they think I'm Russian. A lot of times, people every day I walk through and they'll just hear, and then I'm like, what? And they go, "Oh, dude." I also get the president of the Ukraine. People think I look like that
Yeah,
guy.
you do.
What's his name?
Zelensky?
Zelensky.
Yeah,
With two Ys.
Everything I post, people fucking like,
You do kind of look like him.
He's a heartthrob too. Like people are.
But you're in like better.
screaming for.
Yeah, he's a little bigger. He's like
shut the fuck up.
he's a little more jacked than you.
Yeah, he's going through a fucking war right now. So I'm sure
He has to be jacked.
He's not on the front lines fighting.
he's wearing a fake body. Dude. It's a bodysuit underneath.
That's not even him. It's a whole body double.
He's an actor. You know that? He's also a comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got a significantly hotter dude to be his body double for war times.
Yeah, probably.
You think presidents have body doubles?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you get someone a little bit better looking than you?
No.
You get someone uglier?
Yeah.
No, because that's the dude everyone sees. So you want people to think that you're super hot.
But then when they see me in person, they're like, "Whoa, you're in way better shape than I thought you were."
That's what you'd rather? You'd rather the few people that meet you rather than the millions that see you from afar?
Yes.
That's some bullshit. How long have you been over here, bro? How long have you been living here? You don't dress like you're Irish.
What do you want? A kilt? A kilt and a little pig under my arm?
A big ass chunky sweater. I'm going to Ireland this summer for the first time.
Oh, you're gonna love it, man.
Yeah, I feel like I will love it.
It's great.
I'm going with my family, and they're all like, "What do you want to do?" Like, and I'm like, the only thing I want to do is like pull up at a bar and fucking drink a heavy ass beer for fucking 18 hours straight.
Yeah. That's pretty much all it. No, Ireland as a vacation is the best. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, it's boring to live there, but visiting is the best.
Why? What's the difference as far as lifestyle and how it goes down?
Well, you're drinking every day. Well, I guess that's the same regardless. But like, you're just on vacation. It's just like it's fun to go visit, but like things close relatively early. You know, you can't get a coffee at
Really?
5 p.m. Yeah, everything's shut.
That sucks.
But it's fun.
Do you go back a lot?
Yeah, I tried to go back at least once a year.
Nice.
But I didn't go home last year because of
COVID.
COVID. Yeah, exactly. But I'm going home in October.
Oh,
and,
awesome.
And December.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best time to get out there?
July probably. Less likely to be raining.
Dude, I didn't realize that it's skinny as fuck up there. That you can just go from
Oh yeah,
shore to shore in like 30 minutes or whatever it is.
3.5 hours.
3 hours.
It's close. Yeah.
You just could throw a fucking baseball from fucking shore to shore out there.
And it's cool. And everywhere is different too. It's like, you know, even though it's only a 3-hour drive, like the accent, you'll go through like 4 different accents.
Yeah.
Before you even get to the other side, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like a really deep one, right?
Everywhere has a different accent.
Like a thick.
Yeah.
You were telling me about this before. There's like a real where is the area that has like a super, like you can't even understand what they're saying? 'Cause it's so thick.
There's parts of like in Kerry, which is the south, where they sound like chickens. They do, and I don't understand them. They go, "How's it going?" They go, "Good morning."
Is Meatball Molly from Ireland?
She's Liverpool.
No, she's just Scouser.
Liverpool. But
Really?
so all the Irish moved to Liverpool back in the day, and that's where they get that horrible accent from. It's
Yeah.
like, fucking Alfred, yeah, fucking gonna fucking win the belt. What's your fucking chicken?
Dude, it does. It strikes me as weird how like accents do affect like the pitch and tone of your voice. Like there are people who have a higher voice and like there's deeper accents. Like the people sitting next to me at the bar, the Scottish people, like the dude and the wife had like deep ass voices. It was kind of sweet though.
Yeah.
As a guy who doesn't have a super deep voice, I was a little jealous that culturally they just have that fucking nice ass fucking deep voice. Like they took some fucking helium, or what's the opposite of helium? What's the shit that makes it?
What is it?
What
I
it?
don't know what it is. I forget what it's called.
What is of the American accents you've heard? Which ones like strike you as like real goofy, and which ones sound cool to you?
Goofy, would be like fucking. Is it Ben Avery, the fucking Wisconsin? Remember the Making a Murderer? Making a Murderer. Do you remember that show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where they were from? I don't even remember that.
It's like a Midwest accent.
Yeah, that's like a goofy
from
one.
Wisconsin, like
it's
cheese and kielbasa, Polish
I
sausage.
can't do it. Yes, and even some sort of Chicago accent is kind of fucked
Yeah,
up
that
too.
Midwest.
Yeah,
I never really picked up that much on the Midwest accent.
Chicago accent. My mom is from Chicago, and she'd always be like, "Adam, go get your jacket.
Yeah.
You left it on the roof."
That is exactly how it sounds.
Yeah, in Fargo.
Yeah, it's just like
the
this-
Fargo
The
accent
Fargo
is
accent
so
is
good.
so goofy. Yeah.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny.
Yeah.
When the police officer like investigating a triple homicide, and they're like, "Wow, not looking too good." I can't do it.
He blew his head right off his shoulders.
Yeah.
And they always talk about, because they're from Minnesota or where's Fargo?
Minnesota.
But they're always like, Minnesota nice. Like, we're nice as fuck from Minnesota. Like, if you have to tell people all the time how nice you are, and just because you have a sweet ass accent, you're probably not that nice, dude. That's
And
fucking,
they're just very like proper.
and they're just bragging about being nice. That doesn't strike me as nice either. Just be nice or don't.
I don't think they're that nice.
If being nice is your thing, it just means you have nothing.
Yeah.
It means you have nothing at all to offer
That
the
is
world.
true, dude.
You don't
You're just
have-
like scared that people aren't going to like you.
You don't
so
even
you're
have
just nice.
Yeah, you don't even have statues or anything. You're just like we're the nice people.
Nice people get rolled the fuck over.
They have corn. They have a lot of corn.
Nice people have corn.
Yeah.
Nice
Let's
ass
go
people
hand in
have
hand.
tons of fucking corn.
I don't even think they're that nice, dude. When I lived in Wisconsin for like a month, and they like don't like when you're walking down the street, I noticed that like they don't look at you or like they don't even like attempt to like because like when you're in like the suburbs of somewhere else, say Massachusetts, you wave to people.
Yeah.
You're walking by them. You say, "Hey, how's it going?"
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin, it's like they look in Wisconsin, they look the other
Howdy,
direction.
neighbor.
No, that's true. That's what it's like. And
Looks like rain. What are you talking?
And in Wisconsin, they look the other way.
Yeah.
They like mad at you.
They turn around.
They like don't. They try and avoid eye contact with you.
Is that why you don't like New York?
Even if it's two people walking on a street and like it's just you guys, they won't even like acknowledge you.
Maybe because nice people are scared as fuck. That's why they're nice.
Yeah,
because
'cause
they're
they're
just
pussies.
You're a
scared.
hoodlum. You're just a young
I know.
hoodlum.
I know. I'm a troublemaker.
That's it.
You're a neighborly
That's
troublemaker.
my nickname around here is troublemaker.
Yeah, it is. You're a bad motherfucker in these parts. What were you guys doing together on? All right, first I want to know what accents you think are sweet in the U.S. What's a fucking sweet ass accent that we have?
I guess Southern's nice.
Yeah.
It can be, but that's like such a wide range. But I can't really hear the difference between like a Texas and like Tennessee or something. I wouldn't really know.
Yeah.
You guys might be able to tell the difference. I can't.
What's your perception of Southerners? Like fucking that they're fucking cowboys, or that you think they're simple folk?
Yeah, but nice blend. A hybrid of that. Yeah, just a simple man with a cowboy hat. I like him.
Yeah, I like them too. I like all the people except for the fucking those nice ass Midwesterners.
Were you just in Texas? Or are you going there soon?
Going next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, get your tickets.
Yeah, get your tickets. Yeah, plug your shit.
Oh yeah, I've got dates coming up in Houston, Austin, San Antonio. You can get tickets on my social media at Colum Tyrrell.
Fuck yes,
Yeah,
dude.
hell yeah.
I'm about to buy some tickets. I'm not even going to go to the show, but I'm about to buy it just to support.
Good.
Do you care either way? Like, as long as the tickets are bought, right?
I wouldn't care.
Or you want a warm body in the seat?
I would prefer a body of any temperature.
A cold ass body. I'll send a cadaver over, bro. I can't make it, but I'm going to send a little body double over, something just to sit around.
Didn't 50 Cent do that to like Ja Rule or something, where he bought like an entire
the whole section?
Yeah.
The front couple rows.
Yeah, didn't he buy he bought all the tickets, I thought. Right?
What a fucking savage. But
That's
honestly,
great.
that wouldn't bother me that much if I was just going
I mean,
to
he's getting the money.
They would, but as a comedian, that's like horrific. To show up and just have no one there except for one person in the crowd.
Really?
Miles down the back.
What would you even do?
I don't know. I'd still be happy
Crowd
for the money.
work?
To be honest, I'd be happy for the money.
Yeah. I mean, it's like nothing really. Like one person might see you bomb. It's not the worst.
Yeah, I need the money more than I need my pride.
Yeah.
I did a rap show one time when there was where there was literally one person in the room. It was like a place where you walk through like the bar, and then you go to the back room. You go through 2 double doors, and there was just like one person there, like watching the show. And there was like 4 or 5 people at the bar. Like they could have easily just walked into the next room and fucking supported the rap show, but it was one person there.
Yeah,
just
maybe
the most humiliating and humbling thing of all time. It probably couldn't have felt worse about myself.
And you had to give it all like fucking yo, you fucking like bending over. Turn around to the crowd. Put your motherfucking hands up.
Those fucking lighters up. The dude didn't have one. I gave him mine.
Fellas. Fella again.
Oh. It was fucking bad.
There's a famous story of a comedian, who knows if it's true, but in Edinburgh, they have the Edinburgh Fringe. And you can have some bad shows out there because it's like someday it's sold out, the next day there's 2 people and you just do the show. And some guy went out and there was 2 people in the crowd and they're kind of down the end. He said, fuck, I'll just do the set. And one of them's laughing enough and the other person's not really laughing. And at one point, the person gets up and leaves. One of them gets up and leaves, and the other person's just staying there. And so he just keeps doing this act, but he's not getting a single laugh for like 30 minutes. He's just someone in the shadows. And at the end, he's like, all right, thanks, it's over. And doesn't get a single laugh. And then he turns on the light. There was a guy's jacket.
No.
He's just doing material to an empty chair.
That's awesome.
That was the silhouette of a human. Yeah.
That's unreal.
That's fucking hilarious.
I hope
dude.
that's true.
Yeah, it could be. Edinburgh's brutal. I had a show before there was 8 people and I walked everyone. I walked the entire crowd walked out. Yeah. It was just
How
bad.
long did you do?
15 minutes maybe. But I went out. It was bad though.
Damn.
It was
That was a quick walk-in.
dude, it started bad and it got worse, dude. But I wasn't in the mood. Sometimes audiences just aren't up for it. It just happens. It's just an organic thing. It doesn't really matter. You can be at the Comedy Cellar on a Saturday night and there's just a dud crowd for some reason. I don't know why. But it was like that. And I came out and I did like a joke and then someone left. Like pretty much straight away. It was like the first joke. He went, nope. And he left. And
But you remember what you said or what the joke was? Or like what?
It was something probably, I think it was something about having sex with special needs. Fairness.
Was it actually?
I think it was, yeah. Something about, I can't remember what the joke was. Something about neither of us can take off the bra or something. I can't remember what it was exactly.
That's funny as fuck.
Something like that.
Way to go out swing. You're not trying to save your audience. Or
I did the opposite. I was like, I'm going to make this bad for them.
Get the fuck out of here.
But I came out to it like no applause. Like it started bad. It
that happened to me last night.
With the host like, give it up. And the crowd was like, no, I'm not giving it up. And he's like, but why would you not?
It's so
give
weird.
It up.
It's so annoying. It's like they're paying to be there.
Yeah, and they just sit there.
And they just sit there like angry. Like someone forced them to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so then they got up and then I went, oh, that's one. Let's see what else happens. And then I just kept going harder and harder. And then eventually someone else left and it got down to like 2 couples. And then one couple got up and left and I go, do you guys want to keep going? And the guy goes, let's just hang it up there.
God damn. Were you like the last person to go up?
I was headlining, so I was the only person to go. So
okay.
It's like there's just an
That
hour.
would have been awesome if you were the first person. You just ruined the show for everyone.
I would love to do that. I would love to do that.
A room of 100 being able to clear out a whole fucking room.
Boom, boom.
The room clear. Was this at Fringe? Was this at Edinburgh Fringe?
This is at the Edinburgh Fringe, yeah.
What is that like? Is it like plays and shit like that? Or is it comedy?
There's loads of stuff. Yeah, there's plays, there's comedy, there's music.
improv and shit. Like
yeah, it's everything. There's every single thing. There's like a motorbike fucking festival at the same time. It's just Edinburgh is just a small town or city in Scotland, and then there's like millions of people come in for a month for this whole festival, and it's just everywhere you turn, it's just like a carnival. The streets are packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. So there's loads of shit though. You know, there's comedy. There's a lot of gay drama stuff.
Yeah, dude. My freshman year of college, I was in a fucking play at Penn State.
Okay.
It was called Word Up, and a dude wrote it. It was a fucking it was a play where and they basically put me in the play because I was like a white dude that could rap. There was like a part of the whole play where I'd go out into the crowd and people would hold shit up and I'd like freestyle off. I was just like pretty much learning how to rap or whatever. But the play did well enough at Penn State, and the whole time they were like, this summer we got fucking signed to Fringe, dude. We're going to fucking Fringe. Yeah. And they made it seem like it was like the fucking like cans or some shit like that it was like a massive thing. And then they just fucking canceled on us. They're probably like a fucking white dude that raps to the crowd. Fuck no, dude. We're not fucking doing this. We're not having this fucking play at Fringe or whatever. But I've always wondered it kind of sounds sweet, just having like a motorcycle rally and people trying to do stand up or whatever.
Yeah, it's not. Well, there's so many different types. There's like the worst bar show comedy. There's people just doing comedy on the street. There's people just tiny little rooms like this. There is rooms like this where they'll just go in and there's they can fit 15, 20 people in a tiny room. And then there's also celebrities that go play 1,000-seater venues. So there's loads of different stuff.
Is it happening on the streets? Can you tell when you're walking around that it's happening? Or is it when you go to a film festival and you're like, I didn't even know it was happening in the city because they're just in theaters?
No, in Edinburgh, it's so busy that you can't walk down the street because it's so packed. So it's on,
Yeah.
And it's expensive too. Rent goes through the roof,
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go do your little rap thing.
I kind of want to do my little rap thing, dude.
Yeah, go.
I should, dude. Should we go?
Yeah, we should. Oh, look, it's pepper spray.
Is that a bagel? I would plant people in the fucking crowd to hold shit up.
But how much stuff could possibly be in someona's handbag? You know what I mean?
Keys. It's just wallets and keys.
It's always keys and vapes. What rhymes with vape?
Papes, I don't know, like the nape of someone's neck, maybe. I would talk a lot about the napes of necks and shit like that.
Really? That was one of your big ones?
Yeah. I was fucking.
That was a heavy hitter.
It's
Oh, nape.
He just said nape.
The theater crowd is the fucking easiest crowd to please, though. That's why Hamilton went off, because those people are just fucking pleased by the simplest thing. They're pleased by the fucking easiest joke, or the fucking simplest shit.
You didn't like Hamilton?
I'm not even gonna watch it, dude. I'm never gonna see fucking Hamilton.
You've never seen it?
No.
When they do an all-white reboot.
Then I'll watch it, maybe.
Yeah. All right. And they do trad.
Once Tom McDonald's is playing fucking
country music instead of fucking this hip-hop.
I don't really fuck with that stuff.
What? Hip hop or
no,
or plays?
Plays.
Me neither.
It's just never been something that I'm into at all. I remember we used to have to go watch the school play in when I was in high school, and it was always I was like, this fucking sucks.
Because drama kids, it's just tough. It's I know this isn't happening.
Yeah.
You would never break out in song, you would never sing like that.
Yeah.
That shit just doesn't happen.
Yeah. Musicals, though, I kind of fuck with.
Yeah.
You do?
What do you like?
Okay, yeah, so that doesn't make sense at all.
I like musicals too.
But actually, I take it back. I didn't like the plays where there's no music.
Yeah.
But I saw some musicals.
Answer his question. What's your favorite musical?
Phantom of the Opera.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it rips. I love the soundtrack on that.
Fucking Sistine Diet.
Yeah, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, that shit's fucking sweet. What's your favorite musical? What really gets your toe tapping?
I like Oklahoma.
No, you don't.
Oh, the cowman. I could be friends.
You actually like
One
Oklahoma?
man likes to milk a cow. The other man likes to pull a plow.
You're like, I gotta get to the U.S.
Dude, this is it.
Is that what you were expecting when you were coming over?
Yeah, cowman.
Really? Just cowman.
When you moved here, did you move here for comedy?
It was part of it, yeah. I was gonna.
So you were doing comedy in Ireland?
I had started in Ireland, yeah.
How'd that go?
It was good, yeah, but it's a small scene.
Yeah.
You know? You can get up. My first year, I performed 12 times. I open mics.
Oh, really?
You go do an open mic and then they'd be like, all right, see you in 4 weeks. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
so
there just wouldn't be another one?
There'd just be nothing else to do.
Really?
Yeah. And then so if it went well, you'd be happy. But if you bombed, you just have 4 weeks of just being miserable. waiting to get back up. Yeah.
Yeah, that blows.
That's terrible. And you're just like, were you like working on it, or were you just like let it go and just be like, I'll just pick it up in 4 weeks?
Yeah, you're like, damn it, I fluffed that line, so there's 4 weeks waiting to fix it.
Exactly.
At the beginning, I used to do like I just did a different 10-minute set every single time.
Really?
Yeah, I think at the beginning you're just like so happy to get on board. You just wanted to talk and talk and talk and things like that. Yeah, and then you moved here, and then it's whatever. But I was gonna leave Ireland anyway. There's something ingrained in our soul to just get the fuck off that island. Something, I don't know what it is, but we're all just, everyone's just walking around and going, this can't be it. I swear. Everyone's at my brother, he went to Australia. I came here.
Fuck yeah.
My sister went to the Caribbean.
What's the most popular place that people go? Like, do they all come here? Or is it just
Australia more so now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to all come here, but then fucking 9/11 and made it.
Australia's never had a 9/11, but you probably couldn't talk to your brother all during COVID or whatever. Weren't they on like some kind of crazy lockdown?
Australia, I think
you couldn't even get on the phone or whatever.
I
don't even fucking know.
They couldn't get on the phone.
Yeah, they couldn't even write letters to each other.
FaceTime someone, they kicked the door down.
Who is that? Fucking
Put the phone down.
So how long ago did you move to
2014.
2014?
2014, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I moved here. Yeah.
to New York the whole time.
New York the whole time, yeah. So I don't really know what anywhere else is like.
Yeah,
I visited, obviously, you know.
Except
you've been going around though. You've been doing shows.
Yeah,
all
but
over.
like that's like you don't know what you do.
Yeah,
you don't know
really
what.
see the city when you're doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then all cities are so shit.
Yeah.
Just every time you go visit a city.
What's your favorite one that you've done?
what?
Like what's your favorite city you've been to aside from New York?
Allbirds. Allbirds are a footwear company that creates amazing shoes. I wear them all the time. They're made from natural materials that are better for you and better for the environment, which is very important to me. They have more bounce with less ounce. They're bouncier. They're not very heavy. They're light. The Tree Flyer is my personal favorite. It's lighter in weight and in carbon footprint. Also very important. The external heel counter provides a more balanced and stable ride, making it easy to find your pace when you're flying through the trees with the Tree Flyer. Long distance comfort with superior grip. I'm a big fan of the Allbirds. I wear them all the time. They're great for working out. They're great for hitting the club, going to the bars, going to the game, anything. You can wear them anywhere. Lace up the Tree Flyer and get running today at allbirds.com. That is ALLBIRDS.com. That's ALLBIRDS.com.
I've no idea. I don't know if I've.
Did you do Nashville?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I'm
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm going to do Nashville.
What are you doing, Zanies?
September 11th, actually.
Oh,
Look at that.
hell yeah.
We're having a theme to the show.
Wait, it's not even on September 11th. It's just September 11th theme show. In August, all September 11th jokes.
9/11 memorabilia.
Exactly. It's a celebration.
Yeah,
Yeah, half price tickets if you dress like a terrorist. Just so you know. Nashville?
Yes, come out Nashville.
Wrap
Dress up.
Wrap up. I'll be selling my own merch.
Yeah, exactly, out front.
Do you think booking? Do you
Taping on
think booking? Do you think it's hard to book a show on 9/11 because like everyone wants to do 9/11 shows?
No.
You don't think so?
People don't even acknowledge it anymore. I don't think. Like,
No way.
what? No.
People don't acknowledge it.
Like, I mean, like.
But it's not like a day of observance. It's not like everyone has to like sit in silence and like
no, but like for like I'm sure a lot of comedians want to go up on 9/11 because they can do like low hanging 9/11 jokes.
They could, I guess, potentially. I wouldn't know any of those type of comics. I hang around with good comics.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You're just sitting around.
We talk about
9/11.
fucking babies and like
Yeah, we talk
disabled
about child
kids,
porn.
dude.
We
It's
moved on
fucking-
from 9/11.
I'm an artist.
Yeah. You are, dude.
The problem thing.
Respect yourself.
9/11 jokes are very topical for a while, whereas like, you know, sex with disabled children is just like a constant.
That's evergreen.
That's not going anywhere.
That will, as long as human beings are alive, that will be part of our repertoire. There will be a sect of us that are doing that, and I say us
And yeah,
inclusively.
yeah. And there's not you can go to any country and they'll just get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've got it too.
Yeah, of course.
They embrace it more too.
Yeah, they've got it
Yeah.
fucking everywhere.
They do.
What was the decision like to move here? What was did you have to like fucking tell a bunch of people, or you just like fuck it? I'm just doing it on a whim.
I did it on a whim. Didn't tell anyone.
That's awesome. So
did you say whim and then I repeated your whim? Because that's the type of thing that I would like. Have I been saying it wrong?
A whim.
A whim. I finished college and then I just hated. I had a job like working for like AT&T type thing. And I just hated it, and I think I was hungover. And I was just like, this can't be it.
So you just packed your shit and left?
I went into the city straight after work, and I went to like a travel agent type thing where they organize visas and stuff. And I just like just put down like 2,000 euro, whatever it was to cost for me to come over here. Then I just came home and was like, moving to Australia. Yeah. I'm moving to New York.
No way.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. What did they say?
Just, see you later.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Just see you once a year.
I could go for a year. I was either going to go to London or New York. And at the time I had a graduate visa because I graduated college. So you're allowed to come over for a year. And so I just said, fuck, I might as well try New York while I can.
Yeah.
And that 1 year turned into fucking 7 or 8 or whatever it is now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Where'd you move first when you were out here? Were you living with roommates? Were you living solo?
God. So there was a girl I knew from college who lived out in Hoboken, and she like politely in passing was like, if you need somewhere to crash, you can stay in my house.
Really?
And I showed up. I was like, hey, I'm coming here on Friday. It was like Wednesday. I messaged her. I was like, I'll be here on Friday. Can I crash? And she was like, I guess. You know,
I have all my earthly belongings.
Yeah. And then I didn't leave her house for like 6 or 7 days. And then she was like, tonight's here last night. I don't care where you have to go. You gotta leave this house.
Damn.
She was like, yeah.
I saw 6 or 7 days isn't that bad. I thought you were gonna say 6 or 7 months.
No, dude, I didn't even know the chick.
Yeah.
I barely knew.
Oh, you did it?
No.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
but I kind of knew her like barely, you know. And then I stayed in the worst place of all time. I stayed in a place in Brownsville, in Brooklyn.
Good for you.
It was a fucking shithole, dude. I think I was paying like the entire rent for the entire house. It was like someone's family. It was I swear to God, it was like a family. And it was like a black family, and I'm like the white Irish immigrant. It was like literally like a bad sitcom where it's just like,
that sounds like an awesome sitcom.
Yeah. They're like, hey, yeah, you ain't gonna season your chicken.
Dude, I honestly think that if you wrote that, there'd be some studio that would be like, we're making, or like Tyler Perry might just like chef it up and be like, we're gonna fuck it. But he'd play the Irish dude. He would just
exactly.
swoop in and play the Irish dude.
Yeah, he's just bagpiping away.
Yeah.
So I lived there, but that was horrible. There was like mice and cockroaches, and I think I was paying like $500 a month. And I had one room, and then there was like another room where the family lived, and there was the father was like the fattest man of all time. He was like a 450-pound man, and he was literally out of prison for selling crack. Like if I pitch this as a sitcom, they're like, can we tone it down? I was like,
it's a little on the nose. A little bit much. Yeah, that's funny.
He's a gangbanger. I'm like, no. And he would puke I don't know what happened. He had some issues so he'd just be puking all night. I'd just be hearing him in the fucking bathroom puking.
Christ.
There was a bunch of kids that would be running around the place. I never knew who they were, what their names were. It was fucking
Were you just loving America? You're just underneath your
Yeah, wait, so what was your thoughts on that? Like, were you like, this was a terrible idea?
This is everything I ever hoped.
I was just so fucking naive at the time that I kind of didn't even acknowledge it. I would just be waking up with mice nibbling at my fucking bed.
Jesus. Actually?
Like yeah. It was horrible. And then they kept going, the family that I was renting from, they kept going through my mail. I kept like coming home and then like my mail.
Any cash in here?
They'd hand me my mail and it would all be ripped open. I'm like, why is this open? And they're like, we thought it was ours. And I'm like, okay. And then the next day, I'm like, dude, what do you think? Someone's sending me a check? What the fuck is going on?
You got to start putting bombs in your fucking mail. Did you see that video yesterday of the dude like trying to steal the package off a porch and someone just left a bomb in it?
Oh, wow.
Not like it didn't kill the guy, but it just
like a glitter bomb or a real?
Yeah, it was a real bomb. The dude was like, ex-military motherfucker, like stop stealing my mail.
Oh, wow. That's
it was a guy who kept on stealing his mail.
Imagine you tried to like kill a celebrity. You were like, I'm gonna bomb this celebrity, and then someone just stole the package off their fucking. Then you got to deal with that.
Yeah, that would suck.
You just killed the wrong person. You got to try again.
Ted
and
Kaczynski.
Now mail bombs taken.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mail bombs they weren't never really a big success. I don't think.
Why not?
The Unabomber failed a lot.
But he probably succeeded a decent amount.
I think he only killed like 3 people.
He probably had a
Yeah, how
couple
many
hits.
have you killed, dude? What are you
Yeah, but it was
talking
over
about?
the course.
That's
It was over the course of like
God.
60 years.
It's all some pundit, dude.
It was over the course of so
Every
so
failure
long.
brings you closer to a success, all right?
I don't even know.
He's chipping away.
Tyler, can you look that up?
Talk about
How many people did the Unabomber kill?
It was probably only 3 or 4, but still, like that's a fucking lot. That's enough
And then
to
look up how many bombs he sent. Like 1,000.
no.
Dude was
That's-
constantly sending out bombs.
3.
He killed 3?
How many bombs did he send?
That's pretty good.
He didn't
dude.
send 1,000
Injured
bombs.
23 others.
That's pretty good too.
Injured as in like they got a little scratch on their arm.
As far as a success rate,
Paper cut opening the fucking package.
That's
I think
nothing.
the Unabomber is 16. Yeah, okay. That's
what's
a terrible KD.
What's the ratio there? What's that? 1 in 3? 2 and 8, 1 and 4. You're right.
And how
yeah.
many didn't injure anybody? Were there any that just like people
Probably
were
not.
unscathed,
just blew up in the back of the fucking mail truck or whatever?
or just
Dude, he was
weak
a
ass
weirdo.
bombs?
He's a weirdo.
Yeah, you've been
you
studying.
think? You
I
think?
watched the whole documentary about him.
You think? Why would you?
No,
do you
but
mean?
like
In
he's
what way?
more weird
Whoa,
than
whoa,
I
whoa,
thought.
whoa, whoa, that's not the
He's weirder than I thought. He would like call his mom and like act like
What? Oh, fuck this dude.
Mom, I need money.
And the writing was on the wall.
And it's he would be like, it's your fault that I've never felt the touch of a woman.
Damn, that one's the
He's probably not wrong.
Yeah, probably.
If his mom had just fucked him, none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
If she had just fucked him off the rip, 23 more people would be
40
unscathed.
years old and I've never even been to second base, Mom.
That's what you'd say.
Yeah. Seriously.
She should have just sent
What's
him
that? Titty?
Yeah,
Bit of titty?
Fucking weirdo.
but that probably means he's been to first base, so he's been making out fucking
Oh, he's always
ruthlessly.
making out.
He's always making out.
He pays extra to make out with a prostitute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type of guy can like kiss the prostitute.
A lot of the reason that, dude, like a part of the reason that he went crazy was because he was living in fucking the woods of, I think, where was it? I don't know.
You've definitely been studying up.
I watched a documentary about him.
You're like, why do I feel this way?
And the planes would go over his house and he would like lose his mind and he'd try and shoot down the planes with like a musket.
Damn.
Yeah.
But
That's what made
I-
him crazy.
I feel like you're
Because he
already,
wanted peace and quiet.
if you move to the woods, you're already crazy.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, definitely.
Like he's already.
I mean, yeah.
Like cities are where like society happens, and the further you move away from a city is like the more you want to remove yourself from society. It's like I don't want to be part of these rules of society.
Well, I could see moving away from a city.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like the farther you go, the more like individualistic you are with your ideals. Like you're on some fucking weird shit if you're just living in a cabin. Like you know that you're not trying to be like
Yeah.
among other human beings and living how they want you to live.
I want to do that. I want to go to like a cabin in Alaska, just me, some tinned food, and
Yeah?
like a shotgun in case a grizzly bear shows up or something.
You think you could mentally sustain that?
I don't know. I don't know. I want to figure out.
I think I could do
just
it.
use the shotgun on yourself. It's been 2 hours.
I'm just like,
I think I could do it for like,
I need to tweet.
I think I could do it for like a week, maybe.
But didn't
Probably like 4 days.
Bon Iver, that guy,
Yeah.
Bon Iver, didn't he, like his girlfriend broke up with him, so then he was like, fuck this, and he's moved to the cabin.
Really?
And then he just like wrote that album, his like famous album.
Really?
Like it was just him and a guitar and nothing else. And then I'm sure
That's pretty impressive.
he jerked himself fucking
Oh, he jerked himself silly.
Crazy.
Oh my God. He was probably like sampling his jizz splattering on the
Yeah,
ground. Those musicians are crazy.
He probably can't smell a pine tree now without getting hard, you know? It's just, I mean,
Definitely.
but then he came back and had that killer album. And
just the
he was like,
sound of a babbling brook and he's fucking nutting himself, dude. He's just going insane. Sufjan Stevens did the same thing. He just like packed all his shit and got into a van and just like got away from everybody.
I mean,
that's the baseball player, was it?
He's just like Bon Iver. He's like the same class of people.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
way better.
Was he?
Sufjan Stevens
Yeah.
over Bon Iver?
Yeah.
No, I'm the other way, dude. I'm
Sufjan
Iver.
Stevens is like an amazing writer.
Is he? I think
Yeah.
Iver's a pretty good writer, dude.
Not like Sufjan Stevens.
I think Iver is pretty nice with it.
it's also is it Sufjan? I don't think it's Sufjan.
How is it? Sufjan?
Sufan?
Sufjan? There's a J in the middle of the word,
I
dude.
thought you were saying Suit Jan.
Sufjan. I don't think it's Sufjan Stevens.
Sound like a WWE wrestler. The
Sufjan Stevens.
some guy in a suit. It's Suit Jan. Don't get blood on my suit.
Dude, it's probably Soup
Spirit
Jane.
of my silence, I can't hear you.
Is that Soup
I'm
Jane?
afraid to be near you. Yeah.
No, that
Is
shit
English?
sounded
Is
gay
English
as
or
fuck.
you
The
just sing
Call
like
Me
that?
by Your
I just
Name
sing it like
soundtrack
that.
you were singing?
That's not Call Me By Your
That
Name.
was Call Me By Your Name, dude.
That's maybe that song's in Call Me By Your Name. Call Me By Your Name or whatever. You're thinking of Mystery of Love. Is that what it's called? I was singing a different one.
Shit sounds wild gay, bro.
It's not. It's actually really straight.
Call Me By Your Name?
No, dude.
Call Me by
Obviously
her
it's
name.
gay.
Is that what that was?
Obviously, Call Me By Your Name's gay.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Too
What about
straight.
skinny love is pretty fucking
Gay.
No, that's cool.
It's a gay
No,
song.
Skinny Love is fire.
Come on, skinny love. Don't something. Yeah.
My.
It's a banger. It's a banger.
He's just in a cabin going.
But also, I don't know enough Bon Iver.
That's the only song.
You need to listen to more of it.
I know Skinny Love and I know Beach something.
Dude, let's all of us, let's the five of us go to a Bon Iver concert, and then let's go to a Soof J and Stevens concert, and let's put them head to head. Let's
Both
do
of
the
those
taste
sound
test.
like that would not be fun. Just
with a bunch of your
crying out
dudes
on
just like
stage,
sitting,
yeah.
like swaying
this
back
is
and
fucking.
forth.
This rips, dude. Spirit of my silence.
It's tough
This is
to
a
go
fucking blast.
to any
Yeah.
type of concert where you have to sit down is like a little bit tough.
Nah, we'll all do Molly and just sort of cry.
Just like touching each other.
Yeah.
I really don't go to concerts.
Yeah.
No,
Do you
not
do
my
anything?
thing.
I don't think I've ever heard you say you do anything. Every time I've asked you to do something, you're just like, nah, not really.
No, I don't. I like.
You like sports? Nah. Music? Nah.
I love
Drugs,
music.
Not like shit.
Oh no, I love music.
That's why he doesn't sweat. He doesn't do
You can do
anything.
that.
He doesn't like anything. He
No.
just
I'm
doesn't
sweating
move.
right now.
Like, what do you do? And he's like, I can just sit on the couch on Twitter.
That's not true.
You're just a social media.
I did not say
fucking
that.
whore, dude.
You're lying. You're lying.
Sometimes you travel places, and then that's how that.
He goes, I don't like concerts, and then I go, see, you don't like music? It's I fucking love music.
I do. I do like music.
Just, yeah, when you're sitting on your phone, scrolling through Instagram.
I listen to a lot of music. I'm always listening to music.
What do you listen to? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
TikTok trends are music to you?
I wouldn't know, bro. I'm not on TikTok.
No?
Meet me at our
not like
spot.
you.
Oh shit! You fucking roasted me.
Yeah, he did. You're just on. Let's do the screen time. Let's pull up our screen time from this week. Let's all go around and say our
I'll
screen
pull up
time.
my screen time.
Do you guys have a little screen time tournament? How do
I was
even-
at 6 hours and 30 minutes a day this past week.
How do you even find it? Settings, is it? Where is it?
I think we did this like the other day. Oh, I'm
That
at
is a
3
good bit.
hours and 50 minutes.
Where-
Today.
Do I just?
Oh,
It's
fuck,
the morning still.
I just bumped up to 4 hours and 13 minutes.
It's the morning, dude. Did you get up early to get on your phone? You set your alarm just so you could scroll the timeline?
And no, I was
Oh,
no, my daily average this week is 4 hours and 13 minutes.
I'm crushed.
This week, it's
Last
one
week.
day. It's the one day of the week.
Sunday.
Mine's
So the
5-5.
last week, swipe to the left.
5-5.
Mine's 5-5.
Dude, you're out.
Mine was
But in
8 hours and
fairness,
40
I-
minutes last week.
Oh no,
How many? How many you said?
Holy shit.
8 hours and 40 minutes.
A lot of
No, 7 hours and 8 minutes.
a lot of mine is driving though. A lot
Is
of
it?
Google Maps driving.
Liquid IV. It's the future of hydration. I actually drink liquid IVs like at least once a day, just because it helps me stay hydrated. 1 stick of liquid IV hydration multiplier in 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. That's 2 times faster. I like to use liquid IV after working out, maybe after a long night on the town, before I go to bed, anything. I really do drink them like multiple times a day though. Because they're tasty and they hydrate me.
Yeah.
What flavor do I like the most? I really like the lime/lemon flavor. That's probably my personal favorite. Something important about liquid IVs, you can grab them in bulk nationwide at Costco. You can get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code SUN. So you get them at Costco, or you can get them online and you can use code SUN for 25% off at checkout. Use code SUN. Experience better hydration today at liquidiv.com, promo code SUN.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's where I think most of it has to come from.
You have a car in New York?
Oh yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Is it? Do you have a parking spot, or you just parking willy nilly?
Just leave it wherever. I want.
Really?
Yeah, just in front of a hydrant.
What? Fuck
I
them.
leave a threatening note. that says, like, yo,
Don't you fucking touch this car?
fuck you up.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
I will send a mail bomb to your house if you touch my fucking car. Holy shit. You're a psycho for having a car in New York.
It's all right. It's my girls.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
My wife's got a car too. She doesn't let me drive it though. Like, babe, please.
She gives me lifts sometimes.
I just want to drive around the block. I just want to go to Wegmans. She's like, fuck no. She bitches me out badly. No, I just never. I never even have the desire to drive. I don't even want to drive in New
I feel
York.
like driving in Brooklyn wouldn't be that bad at all.
I feel like it's stressful to drive anywhere in New York, even as I'm like driving out of the city, just stopping and going or trying to like get ahead of somebody, trying to get into a tunnel. It's just like automatic stress on your brain.
Maybe.
I don't think it's that bad.
I'm just built different, dude.
Damn, you don't even feel stress?
Nah, not when driving. No.
That would be so fire to just have that part of your brain.
But when I moved into my new apartment, I drove my mom's car up, and I was fucking whipping around the city.
Were you?
It was fine.
You didn't mind at all?
No.
Nah, you get used so fast.
I feel like just getting out of the city is the worst part, or like getting onto
Getting
a
out of the
bridge.
city sucks.
Like if you're just going around Manhattan or going around Brooklyn, but like as soon as you have to go from one borough to another, it turns into a fucking headache, dude.
The only thing that I was scared about was bikers. Thought I was gonna hit a biker.
Yeah.
Because those guys don't
they
give
die
a fuck.
left and right.
Yeah, those guys don't give a fuck, and they go so fast.
And did you see the new
The Uber
city
Eats
bikes? They're like
dudes.
motorcycles.
Yeah.
They're like the same shit Meek Mill rides around on. They have like a full ass
the
motor.
Clock
The
Boys.
silver ones, they're people are just fucking.
No, I
ripping-
haven't. Wait, there's actually a thing.
Yeah, there's new silver city bikes that are like, I think they go fast as fuck.
Damn.
Like if you get hit by a car while you're on one of them, your brain is exploding.
Dude, all those after COVID, because when COVID happened, all the streets were pretty empty. So all these delivery drivers for fucking Grubhub or whoever
Yes.
were just going any way they wanted. They
Yeah.
didn't stop at lights or nothing.
Yeah.
And then slowly everyone started coming back out again. And all these guys are just getting flattened all
Yeah.
up and down the avenues because they were just like going wherever they want, which is like,
Yeah.
which is
They should honestly just drive in the same lane as the cars because they go faster
that's
than
what
the cars.
they're supposed to fucking do.
Yeah.
But they got bad habits. But that must be tough if you pull onto a road and then you crack some guy and you get like some fucking.
And those dudes are
Yes.
also probably just moved here and they're living with like
Yeah.
6 people in Brownsville in an apartment with mice eating their blankets and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They're going through it.
But you just hit someone and then there's like some dumpling soup all over your windscreen and stuff. And then like it's like just a double. You go, what is this? Is this General Chow's? And there's just like a guy on the ground.
Yeah.
Is this like a spicy sauce or his blood and guts? What's going on here?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone like get hit like that. I've seen some motorcycle accidents. You ride motorcycles?
No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
No. Never.
Neither do I.
Fuck no. I feel like that's just a surefire. Even a vest, even like a scooter, like you're gonna fucking get in an accident.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Horribly.
I think it'd be nice to be on a Vespa, catcall some women, just be like, hey, mama.
Mama! And they hop on the back with their sundress like flapping in the wind.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, you just do that like Cuomo thing where you go, I didn't harass him, I'm Italian.
Exactly. Yeah. I was just goosing her titty. I'm an Italian. It's our way.
I say hello, I grab him by the pussy.
I pinched her ass. What do you want me to say? I fingered the broad. It's our way.
What do you want to say?
You don't have any Irish people don't really have that, huh? That's some bullshit. Like
Excuses?
yeah.
Yeah,
You guys just own it.
absolutely.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, you just fucking own that.
Makes it stronger, dude. Just
What'd you do when you were living in that apartment or the shared house? What were you doing for work? What were you doing as your first job up here?
I had 2 jobs. I was in construction as a laborer, and then I had a bartender or like a waiting job.
Yeah.
So I'd work every day in construction, and then I'd go after that. I'd go to the fucking
Damn.
bartender. job.
Non-union construction? What kind of shit were you building?
All sorts of dumb shit. Just there was one job I had that was like it was horrible. It was like one of these penthouses up overlooking Central Park, and it was one of these women and her husband. So this is how rich this cunt was. Excuse me. Her husband was like one of these original brokers on Wall Street, and he set up some firm. I can't remember, but he died, and she was a billionaire.
Damn.
And
Holy shit.
she owned the top floor of like, there's like a big famous hotel up there. Maybe it's the Four Seasons or something. And
Yeah.
like the top 10 or 20 stories are all just
Apartments?
private. Yeah. So she owned one of them, and she collected memorabilia and stuff. So she had like Michael Jackson's glove
Oh
and
my
weird
God.
shit like that.
Unnecessarily rich.
Just
bitch.
so rich. And so that house was worth like whatever, 40 million. And then she bought 2 floors below. So she bought both of those floors, and then they renovated it so that it became like one apartment, and then it took them like 7 years to renovate it. So
Damn.
she spent like 100 million buying 2 floors, and then didn't even move in there because it was just taking so long.
She just had like old jackets in there, like it was a Hard Rock Cafe or some shit like that.
Yeah, someone showed me photos. He's walking around like you walk down her hallway, it's just like fucking Marilyn Monroe's like white dress just in a little
That's
box.
so weird.
That's
But
preposterous.
like, you have so much money. It's like, what else you gonna buy? Like, you might as well buy something.
Yeah.
And so what, you worked on that?
Yeah. So we were I was trying to scrape the paint off the fucking balcony. So I would just be in the freezing cold. Like, it's January.
Damn.
It's like you're 40 stories up. Just
Damn.
That's fucking
I'm just
brutal.
every day just scraping this paint. And I was with all these other Mexican kids. And what we would do is we would like, it was so cold, you'd work for like 20 minutes and then you'd run inside because it's a balcony. And then we would all like huddle together like penguins trying to fucking warm up. Just like the saddest existence. It's just the sad. And then you go, all right, back out, guys. And we'd run out and scrape. And then you'd run back in.
Jesus Christ.
And then pissing on each other for warmth.
Yeah, exactly. Kiss my mouth.
Whatever we could do.
Yeah.
Were you guys, I feel like a lot of construction workers get fucked up. Like smoke a ton of weed before they go in at lunch, like drink a bunch. Was it that kind of job? Or were you guys just like grinding all day, like fueling up with a bunch of food at lunch and then just enough to get some energy to finish the day?
Yeah, just grinding all day, I guess.
That
Pretty much.
sucks.
I'm not much of a drug and work guy.
No.
I have tried to do that before, where I just like smoke a bunch of weed trying to kill the hours, but it's like it just gets to like it's like the job is more annoing than.
I feel like that would
all right,
suck.
time to work again, and you're like, oh God, I'm always working.
Yeah.
Let's just chill out, man.
There's a construction site across the street from me, and the dudes like every one of them has like a personalized blunt to their face before they go on the job in the morning. It looks fucking awesome. They're just having a fucking like powwow full circle, just getting obliterated and like putting up like siding or like fucking like putting in electricity or some shit to a building. It's like, seems fun.
There's something, it does make you feel more of a man when you've got these horrible manual labor jobs. Like you do, like when your hands are all cut up and stuff like that, and your shoulders hurt, and you're just like, just sitting in a bar with your fucking dirty construction fucking clothes, just eating chicken wings and drinking a beer. There's something like you go, I'm not fuck someone up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking crack someone with these steel toe boots to the fucking head, dude.
That
It's
is
like,
manly as fuck.
That's awesome.
it does make you feel kind of manly. Yeah, it's a weird one.
I gotta get a job like that.
Yeah, just like on the side. You need to just
No, keep
moonlight.
doing your skits.
That's right. So how long after you moved to New York did you start like doing stand up? Like did you start right away?
No, I don't think I did it. I don't think I got on stage here. The first week I did a couple of open mics, and then I was just working nonstop for like 6 months. So I didn't do anything for like 6 months. I just trying to. It's tough when you move here. You don't know anything. You have no money. I'm just like, and then I'm just boozing all the time too. And open mics stink in New York.
Yeah,
it takes a lot to even just do an open mic. It's like, so then it just took forever. And then I've kind of been on and off. For like it's like it depends on how my life is, because I've been bartending too. So you can't really do comedy when you're bartending. But COVID kind of helped everything for me, because my bar closed down. So then I was just podcasting all the time, and because of the podcasts, I was able to get a little bit of a recognition on the scene. And now things are back open. I got past at the stand. I'm in at the cellar.
Oh, you got past at the stand?
Got past the stand. Got past
you got past the cellar
Past
like
the
last
cellar
week.
too?
Yeah.
Ah!
That
Must have fired you up, bro.
Not really. I've never. I think I should have been in there years ago. They suck. The comics there suck, dude. But I'm like that with everywhere. I'm just like, if I achieve it, I've already believed that I should have everything. So when it happens, I'm like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
People are like, congratulations. I was like, yeah, it's long overdue. I was like, I'm embarrassed to only be getting this now.
Really?
I was like, delete my number. That's the way I am. I genuinely just believe that it's all going to work out. So when it does happen, I'm like, yeah, I've always said this is going to happen.
Fuck yeah.
What about when other people become successful? Does that piss
Fuck
you
them.
off? Yes,
Fucking-
dude, that pisses me off.
Wait, what
dude.
color are they? Hold on, give me some details.
Tell me more about it.
You've been past at the stand for a while though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was another fluke. I showed up, some guy was designing like a poster for me, and he was working at the stand, and I showed up to help him. But I would never hang out at these places because it's gay. But like comics do that.
I never understood that either.
They'll just like sit there and they'll take out their
Hey,
laptop.
SD. And just
yeah,
fucking.
they'll take out their laptop and they'll I'm just writing some material. And you go, what are you doing, dude? You psycho? And everyone's like, who's the weirdo? And he's like, I'm a comic and I'm just showing.
People just go there like every day. And even if they have no sets.
No, they'll just hang
go
out.
there.
And it's okay if you kind of know some comics that are there. But if you're just on your own, it's
transparent. It's like you know what's going
It's just
on.
weird. And especially if you're not funny. Because that's like, you can't just hang out.
You can't network your way into.
Because now everyone's like, who's that guy? They go, oh, he's an unfunny guy. So now you're actually, now everyone's just going, oh, who's the guy on the laptop? He's just an unfunny guy.
He's unfunny. That guy is purely unfunny.
And they wouldn't have known you were unfunny if you hadn't have shown up.
You could have got away with it.
Yeah.
You just shoved your presence in everybody's face. They have to acknowledge what they think of you, whether they like you or not. Dude, I feel like you've barely touched your bagel sandwich.
It was dry.
Yeah, it's not good. Don't eat the rest of it. It'll probably make you sick.
Will it?
Yeah.
What's going on? Is this business?
It's like water eggs. You know, like the powdered eggs?
Oh, it is?
It's like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a little prison-ish, whatever, bro.
But at the stand, I was there with the guy, and then someone didn't show up for a set, so they threw me up.
Really?
They had no other comic. It just happened to be that I was there, and then the owner was there, and it went well. And then he was like, all right, you're in. So I never had to like audition or anything like that.
Damn. That's lucky as fuck.
Isn't that like the same thing that happened to you with The Cellar too? Similar? I mean, you didn't have to like audition for that either, right?
Yeah, I don't know why. I was booked on a show, and I think the owner saw me on that show, and then I had to send in a tape, and then I got passed. But who knows? The thing is, The Cellar is, it's this big thing, right? Well, at least it used to be before the internet, right? So like The Cellar's like, oh, we got to get in there and everything, and it's great, a milestone. But a lot of people don't stay in there. Like a lot of people get passed, and then they'll just let you work there for like 3 weeks, and then they kind of like, it didn't work out.
What do you mean it didn't work out?
Because like the book, they'll just see you do comedy for 3 weeks, and then you might not be great.
Oh, they might not keep on booking you.
No, that happens to a lot of comics. They'll get in and then they just get out. So I hope I stay in.
Fuck yes, dude. You gotta get them by the fucking chokehold.
I'm gonna fucking nail bomb the motherfuckers.
Yeah, you have to nail bomb them. Dude. That's the way to stay in comedy.
If I get unbooked, you nail bomb.
Yeah, you have to. So
make no mistake about
balls
it.
in your court now.
Fuck yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm ringing up Esty. I've never even gotten to second base because of you.
Trying to disguise your voice. Wait, dude, only.
Buck Colum Tyrrell. Do not take Colum Tyrrell off the avails.
Colum, is this you, Colum?
No. Big dick. Colum and his big dick. Just a fan of his. I just love his work.
And then I name an enemy of mine. Yeah.
Stop bucking Shane Gillis and Buck Colum Tyrrell.
You're a fucking known enemy. Everybody knows you guys fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
That's famous across New York.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yes, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I need to come and see you, dude.
Dude, yeah, come out. Yeah, absolutely.
And you also linked up with some dudes on some podcast shit. Some Philly dudes.
Yeah. You're talking about like Stuff Island and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all my friends. Yeah.
Yeah, they're your friends. Why'd you become friends with so many dudes from Philly?
That's just the crowd that came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, most comics in New York for the longest time were like from all over. And there's very few comics that would be like me, like there's a working class background. I don't know if you say that over here, but
of course.
There's a couple of like New Jersey scumbags and stuff that I was friends with, but then like they tend to just stay doing their construction job. Whereas the people that survive in New York are like Harvard fucking writers and their daddy's paying their fucking rent.
You're talking about Francis?
I'm talking about yeah. Blood Diamond, Francis Alice.
Not the fucking rough and tumble Philly dudes who are fucking steam fitters.
Yeah, but so they're all the type of people that I've always like been friends with, but they never quite made it in New York. And then Shane came along, and then he was able to shine a light on all those kids. And I say kids, like they're all in their 30s or 40s. Yeah, but like so that's great for them. A lot of the same all over the country. There's like funny people everywhere. You need an opportunity to get that light shined on you, and then Shane was able to do that. Like he was able to show them all. So I'll get on with all those guys: Tommy Pope, Chris O'Connor, Mike Rainey, Tim Butterly.
Yeah,
all the kids over there. Yeah,
they're all buddies.
Garbage.
They all came up from like Helium and shit like that. Fucking
yeah.
Just grinding in Philly. That's sweet though. It's sweet that they're all fucking crushing it now. And
Yeah,
sometimes
it
you
is.
just need like the networking of a podcast, like a couple podcasts you could just kind of throw together and just like you're on my show, I'm on your show, fucking build up like people know each other from that.
Yeah. And then like 10 years
Better than sitting and fucking typing jokes in public.
Yeah,
as
well,
far as
10 years ago, like, you know, they wouldn't have had the podcast and stuff, so they wouldn't have had, like, you can't just make people popular, you know what I mean? So now, because I have the podcast, people can actually reach out. And then Shane's been done a very good job of, like, fucking building them up and stuff like that, too, you know?
Putting on for the bros.
Yeah, just bringing them up, you know?
You got to put on for the bros.
Yeah. No, fuck that. I'm out for myself. I'm never shining a light on no one. Fuck that.
Yeah, where's the Irish bros at?
There is a friend of mine's coming over, an Irish guy, and we're gonna start a little fucking mob, dude.
Yeah. You better. It'd be intimidating.
Yeah, just the Irish fucking mob.
Or is he gonna sit on your couch for like 6 or 7 nights and you're gonna kick him out?
I did tell him he could stay on my couch for a while if he wants. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
What's a while gonna be for you though?
A few days.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not fucking St. Vincent de Paul.
Yeah, he's gotta
You know?
he's gotta cut his teeth, dude. He's gotta get out to Brownsville.
I'm not gonna send him out to East New York. Yeah.
Yeah, get him right.
I'm gonna get him to Rikers Island.
Yeah. It's a nice little upcoming area.
Yeah.
A lot of yuppies out in Rikers Island. You'll love it.
Absolutely, yeah. But he's coming over, and then I'm gonna let him use my studio for the podcast and everything like that. We're gonna start a little fucking crew. I'm Whitey Bulger, dude. We're fucking
Hell yeah.
absolutely starting this shit.
That'd be fire.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
Love it.
All right. We good? How long do you go?
Hour 8.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
Joe.
man. Do you want to plug your shit again?
just follow me on social media at Colum Tyrrell. Oh, and if you get a chance, go over to my YouTube channel, please. YouTube/Colum Tyrrell. I post a lot of shit there, and I'm trying to build a good subscriber base.
Awesome.
So thank you so much.
All right, thanks
guys.
for joining us.
Thank
Appreciate you, brother.
Wow.
Good shit, though. That was awesome, dude.